He had only managed to reach £4,000 on his first day against Tarrant number 8211, and had run out of 2 of his 3 precious lifelines. But on this second day, it was a completely different picture. The Major was on a real winning streak, seemingly without explanation. He behaved irregularly and seemed to take enormous risks on big-budget questions to which he clearly did not know the answers. One of the strangest moments came when we asked Ingram who recorded the album Born to Do It. By his own admission, he had never heard of the record or its singer and had initially chosen the wrong one. But then, with a clearly confused Tarrant watching and waiting, he made the right choice, number 8211, Craig David. But out of the blue, he chose the right choice, number 8211, and his life changed overnight. The Ingram's joy was short-lived. Within days, they were arrested and charged with deceiving Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which had an audience of 19 million people. They found themselves on the dock 18 months after the historic victory, accused of having obtained the executioner of precious security by deception. The Ingrams have always insisted that they are innocent of any wrongdoing, but they have been found guilty and each fined £15,000 and ordered to pay £10,000 for prosecution costs, which were then R. They, as well as the man accused of helping them cheat, Tequin Whittock, were also given suspended sentences. Tarrant himself admits that he had no idea that something was wrong and that the couple seemed to have cheated to win. The legendary television host said, "If I thought there was something wrong, I certainly would not have signed it, the check." They seemed as normal as those who just won £1 million would be in the situation. But Ingram seemed to have a very specific way of answering each question. He read each response very carefully, sometimes repeating them several times. And there was a key question for £500,000 that almost blew the whole plot apart and exposed the scam. When Ingram was asked, Baron Osman is best known for planning which city? The 4 choices were Rome, Berlin, Paris, and Athens. And this time Ingram thought he had the answer, number 8211. He said that Baron Osman looked German, but it was not. Tarrant said to him, "Charles, 10 minutes ago, you thought it was A1 in connection with Craig David's question that he had mysteriously been right despite a penchant for the wrong answer." But Ingram had made a major mistake. He forgot to read all the answers carefully so that Whittock could help. The speaker then made a very loud coughing noise and it was reported that he was heard whispering "no" out loud. Ingram seemed oblivious, so Whittock would have deployed the code to warn him that he had chosen the wrong answer. He blew his nose. Then Ingram argued that it couldn't be Paris and that Whittaker could be heard coughing because that was the right answer. It seemed to stop Ingram in the middle of the sentence, but he couldn't shake his belief. The correct answer was Berlin, and again, there are reports that Whittaker blows his nose. His compatriot Larry Whittaker was now suspicious of Whittaker's noise. He then testified at Ingram's trial and told the jury that he thought there was a tendency to cough number 8211, but said he was not sure how much it helped the major. Whittaker also always insisted that he had suffered from a persistent cough for most of his life and also had hay fever and a dust allergy, which were disturbing at night. Read more quiz. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? But Ingram's cough and unusual behavior was enough to convince the producers that he was cheating, and just days after his big win, the check was stopped. However, many believe that the Ingrams were wrongly sentenced, including Helen McCrory, who plays the Ingrams' lawyer in ITV's Quiz, added, the fact that many people at the time did not hear the cough. Maybe it was a full configuration, or maybe not. You're just looking for a truth.